Well, good morning and welcome to our online Sunday service. I hope things are okay with you. I hope that you're all surviving the lockdown, particularly now that we know that this is to be extended for at least another 3 weeks. Perhaps the good weather has very much helped, particularly when you've been going out maybe on your daily walk or even for just pottering outside in your garden. That is, if you're lucky to have one. Having the opportunity to connect online as we're doing now, or through social media with other church members and indeed our family members, well, that has been a great benefit for us, but it's not just quite the same as being able to meet physically together. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are very much with you all in these difficult times. This has not been an easy week. And why? Because one of our older members in High Street, Mita Hawthorne, passed away in Lesniski Care Home on Easter Sunday morning, with the virus being a contributing factor. Mita, who was a former Sunday school teacher at High Street, had been in failing health for a number of years. But I know that she is fondly remembered by many of our older members, particularly for her work amongst young people. Her graveside funeral under government guidelines was held on Tuesday last. And our thoughts and our prayers are very much with her small family circle, with her cousin Stanley and his wife Gwen, and the family circle that includes Irene and Ruth Hamilton, our own members. We also continue to pray for Jerry Stewart, who at the time of recording remains critically ill in hospital. The news of his wife Hilda is better, as she has recovered from COVID-19 and is likely to be moved soon to suitable care home accommodation. We also need to remember their daughter Anne and their son Gary, who are both having to self-isolate in the family home. We think also of Pearl, Jerry's brother. This has been a truly sad and tragic situation to deal with. And yet, in the midst of it all, our hope is in our God. And so let us listen to the opening words of Isaiah 43 for our comfort. But now this is what the Lord says. He who created you, Jacob, he who formed you, Israel, do not fear, for I have redeemed you. I have summoned you by name. You are mine. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze. Our opening song this morning is, I know, a favourite amongst many of you. It's the song, I Stand Amazed in the Presence of Jesus the Nazarene.